Enugu and the rest of the world. How is it going? Kyakurume. It's another beautiful day in Enugu, and seriously, it's one of the best days in Enugu because before things that we've not seen before are happening. And yeah, I'm talking about things that we've not seen before because probably and some other times people get to see this kind of things on the road and they just walk past it. All right, so I'm just going to introduce you to the guys we have here, the heroes of our time, the heroes of Enugu, the heroes of Igbo land, and the heroes of Nigeria. Okay, to my left is
Ben Kingsley, Mashara.
Ben Kingsley Washara is here, and then
Chibundamak Izuna.
all right, Chebundumak Izuna is also here. So, guys, the truth is, there's a story that busted out on the internet, and a lot of people, talked about it. A lot of people wanted to do things about it as well, but then we decided to bring it to you here and to have these amazing people talk about it themselves. Okay, here now for all that while, what you've been seeing, mainly chats, or you've been seeing texted things online that people can plagiarize, but then these are the people it happened to live. All right. So, Ben Kingsley, what was it like that night? Like, tell us, what happened, man.
Okay, I've not put out the video, but
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to you soon.
Yes.
So I was just I finished from a friend's birthday party. You get.
Okay.
So I was already going home. That was late in the night, around few minutes to 10,
Okay.
10 p.m. So I was just with my torchlight, my phone torchlight. So trying to find my way
Yeah.
at the market there because already the whole place is already almost scanty. You get, but there were still some people around. So as I was passing through, and I saw something that looks like a yam, like a large tuber of yam. So I was just passing across, along the road, and then due to my torchlight, it shone. You understand? And I was like, okay, this is not a yam. This must be something else. I turned back and put my light on it, and then I saw it was a baby.
Wow.
And not just that,
How?
I got seriously terrified because I thought it was a dead baby.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because it was just on the floor there, no movement, wasn't making any gesticulation, and everybody we were just going, passing, and without.
And some other person must have seen this and, just like walked along
Yes,
and did the normal thing we do in Enugu. Hey, yeah.
Exactly. That's what some women there were, doing. And then I had to come close because even if it were a dead baby, it is still the responsibility of humans there,
To bury it, yeah. Of
to
course.
report the issue and
Mhm,
all of that.
mhm.
So when I came close, I viewed my torch on it, and then the baby raised his head and as in gave me this look. She was just tired. She just no she wasn't making any movement. She just raised her head because she noticed someone was,
Mm.
and that was just how I started screaming. I was like, this baby is alive. I was just screaming. You see the video, and I was like, this is not fair. People people were there, and I believe, in fact, when my friend here was also passing, we didn't see each other then because I was passing, he was just passing. You understand? And then I think he saw me there. I was like, this is a live baby. This baby is still alive. What is happening here? What's happening here? And I was like, the market women there were like, this is a mad person's baby that she was abandoned there. And then they were also telling me that this girl has been at that spot since day before yesterday. That means it fell a night before that night. That means the rain also beat the. I was just surprised as how this baby survived this because as an adult, I can't even. I don't think I can actually survive that situation. And if you look at her, you would know that okay, this is actually a proper kwashiorkor patient. You get, and I was just crying that night. I had to. My friend there helped me. I told him, let's take this baby to the police station and make a report. It was late in the night, very late in the night. In fact, people were like, the women, there were one of the women, they were like, Hapopani, how, she, as in, she's a mad person's daughter, child, we should. I was like, this is not fair. This is not fair. I just had to I flagged down the bike and, we took off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're actually talking about a human being, another human life. Can you think about it? Can you imagine it? A human life. How did you feel when you got to that place, for the baby, and you saw, that people abandoned this baby for days? Days.
Yeah, actually, very, very, very bad. I was just like you said, I was passing. I finished from a meeting just very late, and I was just passing by. So I saw him. Yeah, actually a senior colleague. I saw him. So people were just gathered there. I was so surprised. I came there. I saw the same way he felt. That was how I felt. I thought he's a dead baby because I came close already. I saw him kind of shouting, "This is the baby is alive." So hence I saw him and I know him very well. I came more closer and we started making some plans. And when we saw her, she couldn't even right now she can't even walk. This is a almost 3 years old baby. She can, but she was squatting like you needed to see the picture and the video will be given to people just so you need to see how she was. And people, I had someone saying leave the mother will attack us, so leave her, leave her and all. But I thank God for Mr. Ben. He was one that, because I was kind of gingering him, so I was still looking for a rapper because the mother's rapper was still around there, just looking for a rapper so we can just so already Ben carried the child and
was a mother there?
No, she wasn't there. Of course she was there, she wouldn't have allowed us to.
And the baby was just stinking. She was
Very stinky.
damn stinking. You can't, oh my goodness, you can't come close to her. That's just the truth. She was stinking. I mean, she hasn't been cleaned up. In fact, she hasn't been cleaned up, I don't know, since she was born. Seriously.
But the most surprising thing was just like he said, so many that was a marketplace. It wasn't hidden at all. A very open place where women, mothers came to do their business, comes to do their business. But nobody over 3 days, the baby has been there, nobody cared to help.
Ladies and gentlemen, we always say it the way it is out here in Cold City Connect, all right? So I would want to specifically say, and I want to categorically say that Ebehame, where it happened, I would want to tell the people there that it's a shame on them that they left this child to actually be in the rain, be in the sun, and be battered, another human being. It's a very, very big shame. But I don't know why they did it. Just like they said, the mother could attack or whatever reasons.
Meanwhile,
But
she hasn't been there for days. Just the baby there.
And she just delivered a new baby. The
Again,
mother is pregnant.
I heard she was pregnant. Oh,
She delivered that was 2 days before
so.
we came there. So I'm sure she must have left that baby there to go out to go and maybe take care of her. And when we saw her the next day, she was no longer with the baby, the new one.
whew. Okay, all right. So it's a very, very emotional situation, and I don't know what to say. I'm because it's unlike every other thing that happens daily, that we see happening daily. This is a very different one, and I want to also ask a question: who actually impregnates this mad people, or this, mentally derailed people? Who is the person who does that? Who sleeps with them? However it is, Ben, ever since you guys took this child into custody, how has it been? Like, when it popped up on social media, the calls, people, and
Yeah.
everything, what move have you people been able to make?
Okay, basically, I never thought this would be a story. It would make it, it would be a mega story online. You get, I just had to, put it up on Twitter. That was just at midnight. I just had to, okay, let me put the story up on Twitter. Basically, I wasn't expecting anybody's, support or something. I just took it upon myself that, okay, I'm going to use my last card to, oversee to this baby's well-being. If I can't do anything, I would just make sure she's taken to a motherless baby's home and she's cared for. You get, but I know those people can't do much.
They can't do much.
Can't do much. So when I just put it on Twitter, it gained traction.
Okay.
It went serious. I woke up the next day, my phone was buzzing.
Okay.
Lots of people, lots of people calling, lots of people,
Sending
sending
DMs.
DMs and all of
Okay.
that, and including celebrities.
Okay.
I wouldn't like to. Some of them they want to go incognito. They don't want to mention.
Yeah.
So so many of them were like, "How can we help?" I just had to. I can't set up a GoFundMe at that moment because if I have to set up a GoFundMe, I will not access the finance until after some time.
Yeah.
So I had to use my account. So they were like, my one of the accounts I have that has zero money there. So um, that was just it. Some people have supported. Some people were like raising interest for adoptions. I mean, credible people. These are credible people. So many people you might even know, from different industry in and outside the country.
Okay.
You get like I told you just a few minutes ago. I just got off a call from someone in Nigeria and who resides in Canada. With his 5 kids, who is showing passionate interest. In fact, he said he's going to come down to Nigeria next month.
Okay.
So we've gotten tons of.
Let's assume this person comes back next month and decides to pick the child up. What happens?
Okay, no, at this point, we're not considering adoption.
Okay.
It's certain.
Mm.
Definitely, she's going to be, she's going to have a family.
Are you married?
I'm not married. I'm young.
Are you married?
No.
I'm not married.
Okay, so because I was wondering, this is a single dad situation.
Yeah, I don't intend to. I had to hire a nurse. I'm paying the person monthly now.
All right.
She starts on Monday. You get a nanny and a nurse who would take care of her 24/7 under my inspection. You get. So I don't intend keeping the baby. No, I'm not married, and man, you get. So my friend was actually the person I called that night. My girlfriend, I called her that night. Okay, this is a situation. You have to help. I need your presence right now. She had to take a bike from where that was late at night. That's to show you how committed these guys, these guys are. You get, and
You guys are actually heroes. I would want to say that in front of the camera. These are heroes, man. Seriously, I know maybe the fraction of people that could do this or that can do this right now as we are could be 1 out of 100 in the situation of things now in the country. Okay, so we're going to bring the child. Okay, we've been talking about baby all this while. So we're bringing the child. So you see the child, and we want to put it out there to the world. Okay, we're not wasting all the time, but we want to put it out there to the world. The child needs help. All right. Here in Coal City Connect, we've done the much we can. We did for all there is. We could donate the world to this child, but we cannot for now. But we did what we can, and this is another way for us to say, please, wherever you are and can help this child, please. Let's all join hands together to save another human being. Let's all do this together like we always do. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a child, a very young, promising daughter of the Igbo race, of the Nigerian race, an African child, a human being out of the world, right? And please, I don't want to say a lot about this now, but I want to say, does she have a name?
Okay, nobody knows her name, so I had to seek permission from the DPO of the station we reported the matter to. That okay, I'm going to give her a name. I'm going to christen her here, and he said I should go ahead for proper documentation and all of that.
Yeah.
And I just had to name her. I named her testimony because what she had been through, trust me, even an adult can't survive it. You can't survive being under the rain, under the sun, 24 hours. I mean, for 2 straight consecutive days, no food. In fact, when we saw there was just this akara. I was just, littered on the floor for her. I don't just know. she's just a testimony.
Testimony needs our help, ladies and gentlemen. Please, wherever you are in the world, if you're watching this video, please reach out. Whatever you can do for testimony is something you've done for another human being out there. So we're using this medium to also let you know that if you have cases like this, we can put it out there in the world, real life situation cases. Okay, my name is Chris, and this is Ben. Ben, it's good to have you guys.
Thank you so
And
much. It's a pleasure.
And this is Mark as well. And you guys are the heroes of today. You guys are the heroes of tomorrow. And you guys are also the heroes of yesterday. Because if you had seen this any other place, you would do the same. And this is what humanity is. We preach humanity. If you're out there and you're watching this video, please always reach out. Ben, what handle can anyone get you through?
Ben King. My handle on Twitter is Ben King 452.
Ben King 452. Right? And any other place?
Instagram, the same thing. Facebook, Ben Kingsley Mwashara on Facebook.
Ben Kingsley Mwashara on Facebook, Instagram, the same as Twitter. Or you can also send a DM to Cole City, Cole_City. We will be here for you. Thank you guys. And yes, let's continue to be good.